in Northern Ireland this morning. They'll get grades predicted by schools after the algorithms which had been used to standardise grades were criticised as being unfair. Up to speed with that, Eileen Sheerin is head teacher of Ashcroft School in Cheadle, which caters for pupils with special educational needs. We want to speak to you because it's so important to get into this particular sector of our student community. Eileen, what's it been like? First of all, good morning, and tell us about your pupils.
My pupils are remarkable. They're amazing young people, very resilient. They've, they come from all sorts of backgrounds. 40% of our cohort is looked after. Some of the young people have had so much trauma in their lives. They live on the poverty line, some of them. And it's been hell on legs, really, trying to make sure that they're safe and well, that they're fed. And now we've got the GCSEs, and we had the other blow last night where the BTEC is now going to be redone. And I don't know what effect this is going to have long term on not just the children that I work with in Cheadle and the children that are from Together Trust, because we have 3 separate schools. But long term, and the young people in mainstream schools are also going to suffer with mental health issues now because of things that people have done to them. And it's just so sad. But in all of that, mainstream young people will be always known for this year as the COVID kids, and will be given the benefit of the doubt that the grades that they got would have been the grades that they'd have got anyway. But what about the young people that have got special educational needs? Are people going to say, oh, well, those have got grades given to them, and they probably wouldn't have got those grades anyway.
And some are very bright, aren't they? Have just been born in very difficult circumstances, and have had awful situations visited upon them as well.
Yeah, they have. They have. And, if you came into my school and read some of the files of the young people that I deal with, I'm quite a resilient person. I wouldn't get out of bed of a morning if I'd have had some of those things done to me. And that's not just in my little school in Cheadle. That's across the country. These kids, they're so resilient and they're so bright. And, we're failing them. And also, it's going to get worse over the next, 2-3 years, because we've got young people that have missed huge chunks of education already, and now they've missed huge chunks of education again.
Well, I'm so pleased that you've spoken to us this morning. Keep up the amazing stuff that you do. Eileen Sheerin, head teacher of Ashcroft School in Cheadle, catering for pupils with special educational needs. Good morning.